And we live.
There we
We
go.
live. We live. Let me get my chat box where I can see it. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Chalk Talk with myself and Chris Just Joking. And again, we were a little late, but business had to be handled on both ends. And so we here now. We here now. So what we're going to do is get on into our plays for the week and get this thing rolling. Appreciate you for taking time out to come through, Chris. And you got anything to say before we get into it?
No, I'm glad we're doing this one after a win and not a loss, because these are always a little bit easier to do after a win.
Definitely. Them losses kind of sting a little bit, and because we shouldn't be losing. That's why, because we shouldn't be losing. But
Right.
it is what it is. And again, I do know how to identify mine from yours now. Mine gonna have the NFL Pro thing on it.
Oh yeah. That's how we usually do it.
That's how we'll know whose is what's and what's is whose.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's dive right into it. So this first one, and I probably got to remember why I even put it on here. I got to watch it first.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I got to watch it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's
No, always move. This is always move.
We got the same one.
Oh, check out Owe on this side. Now, if he can do this more consistent, that's me. If he can do that more consistent, I wouldn't say nothing about him. That cross chop, and he got the cross chop. Well, he had the cross chop king there with him, but he gone now.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it perfectly. Did it perfectly. Got a hit on Joe Burrow. Now, I did see somebody on Twitter saying if he had any awareness, it would have been a sack fumble. But man, them cat, if you got it, you got it. There ain't nothing inside you to say, hey, I should have stripped that.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen him get that right arm up. You know how they do in the drills with the dummy. They got the hand like this.
I
would have liked to have seen that, but with Joe Burrow, it's hard to sack Joe Burrow. So he might have had that in mind, like, look, I'm this close. Let me just try to get this sack instead of slipping off of him like I usually do everybody else.
Exactly. The thing about this one is I don't think Joe saw him coming.
Mm-hmm. They had a few of those against Joe.
Yeah, I don't think Joe saw him coming.
I hate to give credit to him, but Joe Burrow was getting his ass whooped this game, and he just kept battling back.
He did. I agree with that. He took a lot of hits and kept saying J-Mar down there somewhere. He took a lot of hits and kept letting that thing fly. But yeah, if he can be more consistent with this is a good move. Now, granted, it's versus a backup tackle. I understand that. Mm-hmm. But still, that's a good move for him. He just got to be more consistent. Yeah, got to be more consistent.
I feel like we saw more of this from him in the first 3 games of the season. Mm-hmm. And it kind of tailed off a little bit. So hopefully this could be, a springboard to, him finishing the season strongly, because he kind of plateaued a little bit and wasn't really making much noise. So
agreed. You see who getting double teamed down there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So that's allow him out of BK had him one-on-ones.
Yep.
Even though he didn't win that one, but you get the drift.
And I mean, it freed it up for everybody else, because everybody else, when you look at the pressure numbers, everybody else was eating.
Yep. Let's go to play 2. So maybe mine first. Got some on offense. Again, I got to see. I think this is a layer throw by Lamar. Yeah, what I like about this, why I put this one on here is because watch him navigate the pocket. He can feel, I think that's Henderson coming from his backside. He steps to the right.
And Makari almost in his lap.
Mm-hmm. And throws to his left. This is a across the body throw. Because he kind of half rolling right. But steps up, sets his feet, which he rarely do. He kind of just trying to throw all on him now, but his mechanics getting better. Mm-hmm. Sets his feet and throws a beautiful ball to Andrews. Mm-hmm. Another one of them layered balls, man.
Yeah.
Because if he drill this, Pratt got a chance to, I think Pratt's 57, got a chance to undercut it. Whoever 57 is.
Mm-hmm. I see it.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like the pocket manipulation, like everybody knows Lamar is athletic and all of that stuff, but the pocket manipulation, like that's something that's been an underrated part of his game since he was at Louisville. Like people just think like he's one read and go, and he's not that kind of quarterback. Like he's always wanted to throw first.
Mm-hmm.
And the pocket manipulation, like that's an underrated part of his game, and that's something that you see dudes like Tom Brady have, Drew Brees have, where it's guys who aren't as mobile, but the way that they move around in the pocket makes it difficult for them to be, just a sit and duck back there.
Mm-hmm. And them guys have to be good like that because they can't move. He don't have to do this. Him adding that to his game is just extra.
Mm-hmm.
Just makes him a better thrower of the football. It's great base, great throw.
Yep.
I got another one on offense. That play action.
Mm-hmm.
I just got it because look how hard the linebackers bite on it.
Yep.
Like look, all three of them. They don't even touch save releasing.
Nope. Not even thinking about him.
Exactly. And then what Deshaun called him, the jitterbug right here. Man, I tell you, I rarely watch Marlon's podcast, but today's episode was good. Deshaun is funny, and not just and I posted that he was funny on Twitter, and people maybe was thinking like because I was talking smack or trying to say that I was just saying on the podcast he was funny, telling stories and cracking jokes, and he seemed like a real dude.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, he was funny. Slick jokes.
I don't know about that co-host.
Jack or Marlon?
Jack.
Actually, they went to Texas together. I found that out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he went to Texas, and I think they said they had 1 year together. I think they ain't know each other, but you know what this is? This is a touchdown.
Oh yeah. I got this view too. I got the opposite side view. Okay. One. And we actually spoke about this on a roundtable, not about this play specifically, but about the personnel usage where you got Nelly and Tylen in the game, and where they usually run out of this personnel grouping.
Yeah, because that's Tylen coming in motion for those that can't see it. That's Tylen Wallace coming in motion, and Nelly is outside of the picture. You can't see Nelly.
Yeah, and you break
and Kolar. This Kolar too.
Yeah,
Kolar's in here too.
You breaking tendencies when you do this because the defense is like, all right, when you see these dudes in the game, it's probably going to be a run. So sleep if you want, because Nelly's back there all by himself.
Watch Mike Hilton, 21. He don't even look at Nelly, and Nelly don't even like fake block. He just run. He don't even look at Nelly, and whoever the corner is just left him too.
Yep.
Great play.
Yep.
And like you said, tendency breaker, because normally when them three in a game, it's a run. Normally. I think this is the third time I saw that play work though.
Yep. And we're seeing it a little bit more.
Roll. Remember we talk about Roll not being impactful? This is a trigger and go play for Roquan right here.
And
he's a backside backer. And
then if you look at Trent follows the guard. And Roll cleans up that mistake. Look.
Sure does.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That's 2023, bro.
And that's part of why I think he don't play as fast all the time. Because look, Trent shouldn't be where he at. And Roll had to clean it up. Because that guard didn't pull. It'd be different if the guard pulled and your key is to read the guard. But that guard didn't pull. He just blocked down.
Yep.
All he did was block down. That's it.
He thought he was pulling and he moved with him and got himself out of position.
Just think about it. If Rowe don't come clean that up, just at this freeze frame right here, if Rowe don't come clean that up on that right side, that's blocked up. And the only person we got to stop the running back is Wiggins back there. But I just want the praise for Rowe to be just as loud as it is when I bash him. So that I want to put it in there to wait a minute, go ahead. Ojabo need his butt whooped. This is a little out of character. Ojabo need his butt whooped, and 69 need his butt whooped. Why they got on white cleats? They out there messing in it, because what brought my attention was I say, Ro got some fire cleats on. Then I looked around and see Ojabo and Tuapu with the white cleats on. They shouldn't have played just because of that.
Yeah, man, they got the creative player cleats on.
The default cleats.
Yeah, the default ones.
They got the default cleats on. The swag police need to get them. Look at Marlo with white shoes on. See? Well, I know Marlo. Marlo got no swag.
Marlo's a constant offender.
No swag. Look at Kyle.
Oh, yeah, I put this play in there too. There we go. Yeah. This is just, every week we talking about him doing something like this.
Nickel personnel but you get a 4-3 look because you got a guy that can play damn near anything on the defense. Nickel personnel, but you got a 4-3 look.
And take it on the offensive lineman.
The guard.
Look at that.
Banging on the guard. Shooting the gap. TFL.
That's beautiful.
This dude awesome. I hope he healthy for Saturday or for Sunday.
Me too.
I hope.
Me too, because as bad as this defense has been, imagine if he is not on it.
I don't want to imagine that yet. I don't want to imagine that yet. Let's go. I want to give my man credit.
Hey, you preach it to the choir right here.
I want to give my man credit.
That's an interception. I don't give a damn what the NFL says.
All day. As somebody caught a pass the other day and they said their shin was down more than their feet. I say, this is the same thing.
Was that Garrett Wilson?
Maybe. Yeah, the Garrett Wilson catch. Exactly.
Yeah. This dude's right foot tapped down 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
How the hell does that not equal 2 feet?
I don't know. But he played this crap perfectly, boy.
Beautifully.
Cover 2.
Turn back, drift, fooled the hell out of Joe Burrow.
Found the ball. Look at him turn his head.
Yep.
He turned his head and found the ball. I don't know how that's not a catch. I fail to realize that.
Hey,
look at it from this view.
Bravo. That's a beautiful, beautiful play by him.
He got it in him. Just got to be more consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to be more consistent. Like, let's see how much of this we can get. Ball's caught. Right foot down. Knee down. I don't know how that's not a catch. I just don't understand. I don't understand how that's not a catch.
The dude finally gets his head around, and the NFL's like, nah.
We got it out for you. Why did I put this on here? Trying to remember. This might have been a mistake. This probably was a mistake. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. That might have been a mistake. Oh yeah, I know why this one on here.
This one.
This throw.
Yeah, I got this one on there too.
This is crazy. Pocket closed, running right. Aitman breaks open at the last second. Whip across your body.
Oof.
This dude, man. Like we talked about Monday. He keep doing stuff and we like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Every week. And little simple stuff like this that it's probably second nature to him, but ain't very many quarterbacks that can do that.
Mm-mm.
If at all, anybody else.
And
if at all, anybody else.
That's arm talent right there too.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a shortstop throw.
Yep. That's a dart. On the move to the right, throws across his body to the left while being chased down with 3 people around him. Dude cooking, man.
And him and Bateman, that chemistry that they've been developing this year is he's going to Bateman in some crucial spots this season.
Mm-hmm. They definitely working on it. They definitely working on it. Let's see what I had here. Was this a justice run?
This is the one where Lamar flicks it to him?
Yep. That's exactly what it is. Like again, who doing that? Maybe Pat, maybe. Got out of a sure sack. And maybe a loss of 1. It went from a loss of 13, 14, 15 to maybe a loss of 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's just playing at another level right now.
All right. Somebody got a pancake this game. Well, he ain't get no pancake. He got a knockdown. Look at him look at the effort. It's slow as hell. Look at 77 effort. He got a knockdown, right? Well, Maybe it's knockdown. We'll count in the book. He trying to get somewhere. He moving slow as heck. Trying to get there though. Hey, for 77, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I take that for that guy. He normally walk around doing stuff. All right, these got to be yours now.
Yeah, I think it is.
Then hold on. Did me and you talk about this before?
Mm-mm.
Because we talked about them trying to run the screen and them jumping it. I could have sworn we talked about this before. Maybe I'm got deja vu. Because we talked about this slot guy taking away the screen. Unless they did it against somebody else, maybe. They might have did this versus somebody else. Because look at how, and I know this your play, but look at how this dude kind of take away the screen first. I could have sworn we talked about this before.
Was that that might have been last week?
But it looked like the same play. And the same results defensively.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to run a little tunnel screen. The outside man took it away. That's great defense. This is great film study, what this is. The Trent went straight to it. And I don't know if Rowe telling him to it, but Rowe pointing something out. He went straight to it. Got up under it.
Drops right back.
That's great film study.
Mm-hmm.
That's great film because he definitely wants to throw that 8-8. But you
that
take away
right
his first read, I think you got him.
Yeah, down there, if you don't got your first read, it's you just hoping for a breakdown.
And Marlon did a great job of plastering Jamar after the fact.
Yep.
And that dude's playing some football this season.
He damn sure is. He's playing at a different level of intensity as everybody else. Like you just see it in his tackles, the way that he's putting hands on wide receivers. Like obviously he's always going to be grabby. He's been like that since Bama. But he's just playing at a different level of intensity right now.
And then since Lamar went off on him on a plane too. That's the old way one again. Okay, so we'll go through this one. That's the old way one again.
What was this one?
Good D.
Oh, this was on. Oh yeah, Hamilton. Just look at Hamilton in coverage.
Okay.
Boom, clicks.
Out.
Then takes the second one away when he tries to improvise. That's hard to do.
That's locked down right there. That is locked down right there.
Takes away the first one. You want to improvise? Fuck out of here.
Where Jamar at on this play? That's what I'm trying to say. Where he at? B-Steve got him. Good. That's good coverage by B-Steve, especially navigating that crosser. That's good coverage all around right there. Now, I will say this. When people try to run crossers on Brandon, he does a good job of navigating the natural picks, so to speak. Oh, I like the little grab by Rowe. That helped him out, too.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yep. You got a little hook.
Little sneaky hook. Little savvy. Ooh. Yoshi Bosh. Run across that middle if you want to. Run across that middle if you want to. No, not at the moment. I can't. Let's go to the next one.
Oh yeah, this was just. Matabike do the spin move? Yeah, there we go. That's one where your teammates got to clean that up. Like that's a terrible job by everybody else. But Matabike hitting that spin move on the inside.
My boy getting double teamed, and he still almost cleaned it up. Trav getting double teamed, and see, like people when we say Travis means a lot to Madubuike. The film is evidence. Like, look who getting double teamed. I mean, it's clear as day.
Mm-hmm.
Look who getting a double.
And that's not because he's just big. That's because he's a problem if he's left, one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
As you'll see in one of these plays coming up.
That's the work he put in at the beginning of the season to dominate, and now folks respecting it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see the ankle come into play right there. He couldn't stop.
Yeah.
The ankle came into play.
Yeah, if this is week 1 or week 2, Travis Jones, he probably gets that.
Right. And then when your ankle hurt, the hardest thing to do is stop.
Yeah.
Stop and change direction.
Yeah. This one.
Oh, he wasn't double teaming. You see him push the pocket.
Yeah,
they double team Madubuike on this one.
And look at the athleticism on Madubuike.
Let me play it through. Let me see. Oh, that boy moving.
The hell out of here.
That boy moving. Track speed.
If I was Joe Burrow and I seen him coming at me that fast, it would have been nothing but shit down my uniform. Because that dude is fast. He's moving.
That's crazy. But look at how Travis just dog walked the guard. You ain't gonna double team me? All right, I'm gonna put you in the lap of your quarterback.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if Van Noy keeps his outside leverage, he falls right into a sack.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to bull rush 61, and it kind of goes inside. If he keeps his outside leverage, he gonna go right into a sack. Because Travis pushing the pocket.
Yeah.
And this might have been still a sack for Madubuike. This might have been one of his sacks.
I think it was.
Okay. Oh, that's the Kyle one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be B. Steve too.
It is.
Yeah, it's B. Steve. Okay, Marlo.
Yeah. That dude.
Wait a minute. Oh, Marlo at linebacker?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
It's a similar lineup as Hamilton on the other play.
And the Rams love doing this crap too, folding this wide receiver into a linebacker or DB, whoever it is. The Rams make a killing off of it. But Yosef Vosh ain't no Cooper Kupp blocking.
Or Puka.
Yeah, they block their butt off.
Yeah.
He just in the way. Marlon displaces him, gets the tackle and the rip.
Get that ball out.
Hell of a that play right there changed the game.
Game changing.
That was the spark that was needed. Mm-hmm. After that, it was lights out for the Bengals.
Yep.
And Chris, I don't know if you saw the box score, but they had their way with us on paper.
Oh yeah, they had pretty much every advantage.
Yep. Time possession, passing yards, rushing yards. Well, I don't know if they won rushing yards, but they was close. But damn near everything else, they had that advantage. On paper, they won this game.
Mm-hmm.
Not on the field.
Yep. Scoreboard said otherwise.
Right. That's the one that matter.
Yep.
What we got here? This is the screen problem. No, this ain't the screen because Marcus Williams by the line.
We got which one this one is.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. This was the 2-point conversion.
Is this Travis right here with the shirt up?
Yep.
And
that's what goodness. I said. You're going to see how important he is. This was the 2-point conversion.
Oh, my goodness. That's why Joe had to get rid of that ball. He had time to go to no other read.
Look at that.
If he would have waited on Jamal to come across that back line, he'd have been mincemeat. Oh, because he got hit in the face. Sure did. That was the play. Travis hit him in the face.
Yeah. I didn't see it.
As long as the refs did.
But that's a grown-ass man move right there.
This flopping son going right here.
He was doing that all game because he did that against Ardarius too earlier in the game. And Ardarius just stood over him, and he had his hand up in the air.
Turn Jaceki with the skedaddle, the fake gritty. But yeah, Travis, that's a grown man.
That's game
That's
saving.
great. That's great leverage. And he basically walking this dude backwards
That is game saving right there.
on a bum ankle. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's why people double team him, and that's why Matabike can eat. Because they double team Matabike, and your guard just got dog walked in your face.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when they both healthy, I'm saying the whole defense kind of different when both of them in there.
Yeah. I mean
When they go out, it changes.
Yep. I mean, look at the pressure numbers from this game. And to me, that all revolves around Travis Jones. I mean, obviously, Matabike is talented. Van Noy got his numbers. Owe could do a little something. But to me, he's the one who, stirs the coffee, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%. 100%. Let's go to this next one. Oh, that's the touchdown. Okay.
Yeah, the Nelly play.
This is a better view than what I had. I think I just hit the back view. But see, look, like Nelly goes to down block. They don't even look at him.
Mm-hmm. Like he's not even there.
All their eyes focus on Lamar. And rightfully so. Like I know Nelly coming down like he's trying to crack, but honestly, that ain't even needed.
Yeah, he could have just kept going.
That ain't even needed. They were like basically forget. Look at I ain't even see this on the backside. Look at Mark wide open.
Yeah,
Mark unscathed too. That's great. This is ultimate gravity player right there.
Mm-hmm.
The definition of gravity player.
Oh, you missed it. You put it on Lamar. You didn't put it on Tyler.
my bad, Tyler. My bad. Tyler, second ultimate gravity player.
All right, I'll take
on
it.
The field.
I'll take it. Which one's this one? Oh, this is the same one, the Bateman one.
Just the full all 22 view.
Yeah.
And another thing about Lamar, going through progressions. That first let out to Mark, not there. Let's come backside, see what's going on. We ain't used to get that.
Yeah.
And this is I don't think people understand how hard this is. To me, this is considered a tight window throw. Because 22 ain't far from Bateman.
Mm-hmm.
And he throws a strike.
Under duress.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a third down too.
Yeah, because a lot of QBs, they would have been dead at go back a little bit. Right there, a lot of QBs are dead. Mm-hmm. Right there. Plays dead for most QBs in the league.
And right here, because Hendrickson, his arms kind of slide down his body while he's diving.
Mm-hmm.
He's had to step out of that and make the throw.
And I don't even think Lamar sees it completed.
Nope. He took a hit. Sure did. Took a hit.
Oh, this is that crazy ass play.
At this point, I'm right here. I'm like, throw it away.
Yeah.
Throw it away. Man, just throw it away.
Dude is a damn magician.
Crazy.
And that's soul sucking from for a defense.
Exactly.
You're like, damn, what the hell do we have to? I mean, we've seen the memes where Hubbard the first time they played the Bengals a few years ago when
that was the Bengals when Hubbard went on his knees.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
I mean, he just has defenders like in disarray.
Oh, hold on, I found another one for you. Watch this dude right here. The dude that's chasing Lamar. Like as the play go on, just watch him. Roll over and just lay there and look. He on his knees. He never moves. Never moves.
He did the Albert Hainsworth.
That's crazy. Dude's amazing, man.
He is.
MVP, baby.
Speaking of amazing.
MVP.
Man. I'm holding back the tears right now.
They say This was lazy. I look like a missed tackle to me. Stiff arm again. That's what it looked like to me. I don't see laziness. I see expert stiff arms from a well-deserved player.
Yeah, man. This is, they said it on the, I think they were mic'd up.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, there's something about Thailand and these uniforms and that sideline.
Right.
But I'm happy for him, man, because that's a rough go, in the NFL to be a star wide receiver in college, and you come in and then you bottom of the totem pole.
Right.
And
they bring other people in when you think you're gonna rise up.
Right. And you bottom of the totem pole, so you got to earn your way on special teams, and he's been doing that. Now he's starting to get a little bit more touches on the offensive side of the ball. So, I always have a place in my heart for these kind of dudes like him, like Justice Hill, dudes who have prominent roles in college, and then in the NFL they kind of got to start from scratch, and it takes them a few years, but they start to see the fruits of their labor, and I get happy to see when it happens to those guys.
Another thing for me, just hearing you say that reminds me of how elite the stars in the NFL are.
Right.
Because Tyler Wallace for lack of a better word, he was the shit at Oklahoma State.
Yeah.
Just like Lamar was the shit at Louisville. But there's a difference between you the stuff at your school and you win a Heisman.
Right.
That's two totally different levels of football right there, and especially for Lamar to keep developing, because he won the Heisman raw. Yeah. And now we starting to see the Super Saiyan Lamar.
Yeah.
Another great throw.
Oh, yeah, man. And that route by Mark. Sheesh.
This is the one he adjusted, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think they mentioned it after the game.
Whoop. Great throw. And 55 didn't stand a chance.
That's Logan Wilson, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the dude that drop hipped him last year. Didn't stand a chance.
Shit, Mark almost did that to him with that route.
Whoop. Turned around. He didn't know what to do. What's going on? Bro, ball over your head right here. Ball already gone. You the last one to know about it.
Yeah, he was anticipating something completely different from Mark.
Mm-hmm. So I'm beginning to think Mark just wasn't healthy.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I'm beginning to think. Beginning of the year, Mark wasn't healthy yet. And see, this right here is what we're gonna have to see a lot of this week too. Look at Nelly chipping the end, Justice Hill chipping on the end. We're gonna have to see a lot of that this week.
Oh yeah, that's for damn sure. Because you cannot let TJ get loose.
Yeah,
at all.
Because he energized the whole damn team.
Yep. Oh yeah, I wanted to put this one there, not because we see Derrick Henry's cheeks, but because to me, this run, if you have this run with Gus, or like one of those types of running backs, the play is dead.
It's dead right there.
It's dead right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Henry's vision is so underrated. Like, people just think like, oh, he just gets the ball and just runs straight. Like, this dude's vision is on another level too. Like, there's plenty of big, fast running backs that have been in the NFL, but this dude's vision and his feel for just finding those creases, it's on display right here. Where it's not a huge, crazy game where he's stiff arming 1,000 dudes, but the fact that he's able to make something out of a play that's practically dead with two defenders right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a testament to the vision and the feel that he has.
Look at we talked about them being selfless players too. This is pretty much a mosh podge of blocking right here. But watch Kolar play to the whistle. And Kolar playing to the whistle allows Derrick Henry to get positive yards. Well, obviously he make the first dude miss. Watch Kolar playing through the whistle. Playing through the whistle. Still going.
Mm-hmm.
Gets a knockdown that's not the guy he blocking. That's the effort you gotta have. And that's why Kolar's still playing.
Yep.
It's the effort like this. Cause I think I have a a decent feel what kind of dude Harbaugh is, and he loves stuff like this. I just realized he fell on his knees. Last year, John Simpson would have stayed on his knees. Like right now, Kolar's on his knees. Gets up, keep fighting. You can go to war with that dude.
Mm-hmm.
On time.
Yeah. And I believe this was a third down play, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see. When they widen it out, it might be. Can't quite see it at the bottom because the stick's at the bottom.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it might have been. But that, that just goes to, what I was saying earlier about him trusting Bateman and, being able to move those chains, being able to depend on him and be in a place where, he's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because, a lot of people just see like, oh, okay, it's a simple little route. But like, no, that's timing, man. Like,
exactly.
This is stuff where they were not on last year.
Like I said, and I've said it plenty of times, if he was in a system that did that all the time, he'd be a lot better player. But what we seeing what I think is a what's the word I'm looking for? Not a commitment, but they doing stuff to help him out, and then he's getting better too. So they're doing more timing stuff and allowing him to be the one read, but he's also getting better at the off script stuff too, as we can see by the play when Lamar threw across his body. So he's giving a little to get a little.
Right.
He's gotten better at what he was weak at, and then they're getting better at calling plays for him to showcase, what he's good at.
And you know what is crazy? It's something that quarterbacks and wide receivers have been doing around the league, but in Baltimore they haven't been doing. They're growing together.
Mm-hmm.
That's something we're not used to.
Right. Oh, compromise was the word I was thinking for. Compromise. But yeah, and I love to see it from him.
Yeah.
Because if we gonna win, he gonna be a huge factor.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like that right there. Curry.
Boom.
Man, watch this man stop on a dime. Yeah. Look how much longer it took the DB to turn around than it did Bateman.
He's not doing this last year.
Mm-mm.
He's not doing. He doesn't have this kind of feel if this is 2023.
Right.
We seeing Bateman play with some confidence. Being more sure of himself out there, not thinking so much, and just playing.
Now my question is this grammar drill or is this is the play? So I'm trying to see if Lamar start moving before he stopped. It's kind of close.
Yeah.
Because he breaking down right now and Lamar's still in the pocket. So I believe this might be the play. Because technically, the way I'm seeing it, if he keep running, he's still open. So I think this is the play.
Yeah, it would be weird to have, who's that behind him, Nelly?
Yeah, Nelly, yep.
It'd be weird to have those two dudes coming across the field at the same time.
And whoever's running the Ravens social media that put that bang on that play, like the basketball player bang, that's a high level social media usage right there.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they put the Curry, it's like Curry, and when he catch it, bang.
Oh, I gotta look for that.
Yeah, the new dude they got, he on fire. Whoever it is, I seen him on social media once, but I don't know his name. But he doing the damn thing up there. We got that's it. That's our last one. That's 29. Because we had about 4 or 5 of the same ones.
Okay,
so that's it. So I appreciate you guys coming out, man, to another episode of Chalk Talk. Let me get y'all points real quick before we get up out of here. We had 58 likes, so if you have not hit that like button, go ahead and do so, and we can get to 75 if y'all want to do that. So give me 1 second to get y'all points. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't leave, because you're not going to get your points. I know you want your talent points for those that care about them, because it's about halfway through the month. See, loyalty. All right, here we go. 25, giving. 50, giving. And because we was on late, matter of fact, because we was on late, I'm going to give y'all 100 too, because we came on late. 100 giving. So 25 giving, 50 giving, 100 giving. So that's 175. So I appreciate y'all, man, for coming out. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with us. You got any important words, Chris?
Man, beat Pittsburgh, whoop their ass.